Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to our woodland survival. All right. Yeah, I I don't know what the next project is. Um I know last night it was or yesterday was kind of a shorter episode. I think we'll only have one out tonight too. Again, it is a Friday night, so I'd be down to staying up later, but we'll kind of see how uh everything kind of goes. But anyways, um, let me empty my inventory as we kind of yip yap. Um, I guess the reason why I'm getting such a late start on this is went and saw the FNAF 2 again. Um, yeah, yeah. Watching it a second time really was beneficial as well. It was really fun. Uh, went with the boys and they enjoyed it. So I would recommend going and seeing it if you, of course, are ages 13 plus. Don't want to advertise it to the youngers, but I liked it. Trying to talk my brother into going because he thought, or he was reading all the reviews, people saying it was bad, and I told him it's not really that bad. It's actually pretty good. So I think he's might plan on going to see it after he gets some lore under his chin, if you will. All right. So one of the first things I did want to do today, kind of getting back on track, because I know I'm kind of deviating a little bit, um, is Katie. Yeah, I see you, girl. You're very cuddly. Uh, I'm being held at claw point, so it's definitely really interesting how things are going right now. I think right there. Yeah, right there. Not that. I don't know how this is gonna work. If it does. Okay. I do like that. I just need to move my bed. I can actually move this too. So I'm thinking, I don't know how I want to do it yet. But I know this is gonna be like my area, but or like my kind of own personal living quarters. But I might do the library over there too. It's either that or I do it over here. I kind of feel it more over there, kind of off at the beginning. I guess we'll kind of just figure that out as we go. I actually need this bed out. Did I leave the... I did, didn't I? Enchantment table. Okay. I'm gonna set my spawn point. Not that it really matters too terribly much, but every little bit helps. My little doggy. My dog friend. There we go. Trying to get some wood stocked up here. I'm trying to, while I'm doing this, I'm kind of thinking about what kind of design ideas I kind of want to go for. probably do need to go on a hunt for pale oak. Make sure we get all the wood that is needed for everything. Which might also include the crimson and warped. So we might run to the nether here in a little bit just to collect more wood. I knew we were low on birch, that's why I'm kind of decimating this forest right now. Because I don't know. I would much rather have the supplies anytime I went to kind of do a project rather than having the idea and wanting to do something and then having to go and get the resources. Which, I mean, that's part of the game, so I'm expecting that at some point, but trying to be ahead of the game. Speaking of being ahead, I also need to get a lot more clay. I need to get a lot more, shoot, gravel, sand, that type of stuff. So I might honestly do that at some point. Cat's getting a little antsy, so if I have to pause for a second, I keep healing. Yep, there she goes. Okay, she went quietly. Yeah, that's a lot of birch saplings now that I think about it. Oh, fluff balls. That scared the crap out of me. Oh. Man, that got me good. Oh man. I was deep in thought at that moment and I just pooped myself. Brother, get out of here. That is satisfying. I I should have known I did that, but I didn't. So that lining up is absolutely incredible. There we go. Mm-hmm. Give me that leather. Oh yeah. I don't know how I feel about like the new obsidian because it looks almost just too plain anymore. I do love the crying obsidian, but I remember the old obsidian used to have a lot of purple in it. Now it doesn't. Which I'm okay with them changing it. It's just I kind of prefer the old. Maybe just me. I found a big oak tree. Ah, great. All right. collect all these saplings real quick. Yeah, we got a decent amount of wood. Might cut down a couple more trees. I'm not sure yet. Another cow. More leather. For the leather, Crunk. Yes, I did say leather. That was intentional. Ooh, there's spruce right there, too. I know we're pretty good on spruce for right now. At some point, we'll probably just level this forest. On purpose or accident, I don't know yet. We'll find out someday, right? Pale oak. I need to go find that spot. Or a spot like that. I forgot that's what I was gonna do before I started. I felt like there was something else I was gonna do, and I just never remembered it. Because I was about to hop into the nether and chop that wood. But let's go ahead and head to the pale oak area. After we, of course, empty our inventory real quick. Birch. It's been the biggest. Boop. Nope, not that. That's its own thingamajig. Still getting used to my organization. I might have to switch it up if it doesn't click. The second thing that's been 63. Boom. Yeah, we'll take the extra steak. And we can put the sticks away. Boom. Okay. I'll make 2 boxes to take with me. And then take a couple bundles. A couple. Meaning 4. Stop it. There we go. Boop, boop. Okay. Perfect. I know I had those out for a reason, but let's put them all away. Exactly 63 blocks. Insane. If y'all ever find a Coke freestyle, do the cherry, or not cherry, do the peach Coke. It is so good. I love it. They need to make it like a permanent flavor. Just my opinion. What else do I need? What else do I need? What else do I need? Is there any other thing that I need to be looking for while I'm out? All that. Okay. Where, if I were Pale Garden, that's what we're looking for. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at the map here so I can see what all is going. I think that's... Don't necessarily want to go that way, but I think that might be the way I have to go. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we will have something to do here. So I need to go this way, and yeah, a little bit that way. Not too terribly much. I'm gonna grab a little bit more food, something a little bit more consistent. And I know I can kill whatever mobs along the way, instantly cook it, but I like to be prepared. Um, also probably need to work on that villager area a little bit before I completely abandon the thought. Because I don't want to like necessarily focus on or too much in one direction, but I also don't want to give up on one direction just because I don't know what to do in that direction. And whenever I get time, hopefully tomorrow, I'll be able to go boots to ground and work on some projects. Oh man, excuse me. That's a lot of pumpkins. Do I need that for anything? I feel like I don't. I mean, trading at some point, but like... eh. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I was gonna mine that, but I think I'd be getting too distracted too quick. Why is there just a random creeper? I don't like that. Man, Depth Strider is a... It's a champ. I do need to find, or I guess enchant a spear maxed out. It's a big birch tree. It's huge. That's what she said. Anyways, I think it's just straight this way now. boop, boop, boop. I hear the baby zombie footsteps. Please leave me alone. I do not want to deal with you. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim. Oh, there it is. I forget how huge these things are. That would be a good project someday. Taking one down and like screenshotting it so you know how it goes, and then completely rebuilding it, like block by block, closer to your home. Whew. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Now, I did say we were going to the Pale Gardens, but whenever I was looking at where some were, this is literally surrounded by Pale Gardens. So I figured we'd start here. And we have Dark Oak. Oh man, I just remembered we don't have Dark Oak. Okay, well, we have a lot of work to do now. So let's try to speed run this here mansion. Here's Pale Oak. Which is the main thing we came for, but we gotta stay for everything else. It's a very weird mansion. Okay, let's go. Hi, buddy. I kind of forgot for some reason that these were in here. These guys were in here. Ooh, the Vex armor trim. I will take the bread and kind of keep it. There we go. Pretty sure we've had cat, or we have cat. I'm gonna take the chest plate just because it's changed. Literally the only reason. Yeah, that's the way I came. This is the way I need to go. Mushrooms, I don't think I need, but I'm gonna go ahead and take just in case. Never know. Nothing in that chest. Nuts. Just normal seeds. Yeah, we're good there. Aha. Efficiency 3, I'll take it. Pumpkin seeds, we can go in there. Melon seeds, we can go in there. Those, we can go in there. Take these. Another Vex armor trim. That's phenomenal. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything. There we go. Much better. Hi, creeper. I see you. Okay. Plants. Or flowers. Guess they're not plants, they're flowers. Wonder what the point of this room is. Because I feel like each room has like its specific purpose to kind of teach you about something. Well, maybe not that, but these guys really hurt though. Oh yeah, I forgot we can get the good old emerald from these guys. Ah, shoot, we're gonna have to get Bad Omen and everything. Oh, there's so much we haven't done. I'm gonna, well, I guess I need to take the name tag just in case. Ooh, the chest room. I might honestly take all these chests just to kind of save my wood supply later. Makes me really wonder if they're gonna have a different thing or for storage rather than like a chest and a barrel. That was that. That was that. Okay, we're good there. That's outside. Perfect. And this is to a room that I've already been in. Perfect. Gotta double check everything. Cauldron. Take that. I don't think I need that. Boom. Okay. The fact that they move that fast is crazy. Hi, zombies. Boom. I do like this room. Little meeting room. This many books, we almost have to make a library. Sure there's not a hidden chest. I think we're good. Hi, buddy. I don't think there's anything. Oh, shoot. Not this guy. That hurts. Totem of a nine? Let's go. Do like that room. I don't know if I've seen that one before or not. You missed. That's what I thought. Empty out your pockets. Ah, man. Where'd the spider die at? I feel like this creeper is gonna dive bomb me at some point. Look at him. He wants to dive bomb me so bad. Hi. Thank you. Okay, let's go all the way back up. I love how tall the ceilings are, though. Perhaps I need to do something like this underground. This tall of a ceiling. Maybe for something. Friggin' do a gym. Blech. You know, they dropped the Totem of Undying. I wonder why they never use it themselves. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, not the Vexes. Oh, crap. There he is. Ouch. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Stop it. I guess I will do that. I don't want to use one, but like, I also don't want to travel all the way back. Okay. Man. That was sheer panic. I'm glad I brought extra food. Bye. Okay. Anyways. Okay, let me put like all of this stuff in there. Okay, sweet. We'll start with that. And we'll kind of go from there. Okie dokie. Lots of bookshelves. Sad thing is I know we're gonna need even more than this at some point. Probably, most likely. Not necessarily confirmed because I don't know how I want to do everything, but yeah. Ouch. Okay. We're good there. Good there. Did we check all these? I can't remember if we did or didn't. I feel like we did. Yeah, I think we did. The chicken. App room. Okay. Where is essentially everything else? I guess what I need to do is just mine through every room, make sure we got everything. I forgot how creepy you are. Oh. Come get me now, sucker. Hi. Um. Hi. I don't know if this one has secret rooms or not, but I think we're gonna just call it good on that for now. It's not too terribly far from home if we ever want to proceed. I just need to start tearing down some of these trees. Ouch. Brother, I should have waited until it was daytime. What a fool I've been. Look, I don't mind, you know, having mobs, but whenever they're just annoying, oof, kind of sucks. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you guys. Get your butt out of here. Followed by you. And even you and you. Yeah, I saw you back there. Don't act like you were sneaky. Stop hitting me. Stop it! Oh, shoot. Need more inventory space. That's full, that's full, that's full, that's full. Okay, good, good, good. That's tire stack. I don't need those, so I can ditch those, but yeah, we're kind of trying to keep it a little on the lighter side. Doopy doopy doo. As soon as I think I'm gonna focus on Dark Oak until it comes daytime, and then we'll move into the Pale Oak, which is right there. I'd rather not be focused on creaking. Quite frankly, I don't want to be dealing with the zombies and skeletons either, but at least I can kill these guys. Most of the time, all I have to do is just stand still. And they just do it themselves. Hi. Goodbye. Hey. Rude. Ouch. I didn't really mean to hit that guy, but... Yeah, come at me. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, anyways. I always get the final laugh. Oh no, not this guy. Brother, get your butt out of town. Both of y'all. I'm so glad it's not hardcore or something. Why is there so many freaking creepers? Get out of here. There, okay. Brother! Get out of here! Frickin' zombie villager. This is one long nighttime, though. I will say that. I feel like I've been mining trees for hours. I know that's not the case, but that's how it kind of feels. My inventory full again? Probably because of these freaking numbskulls. Wood, wood, wood. What's up, my guy? Okay, daytime. Back at it. Get your butt out of here. Freaking daytime. About to despawn your butt. Did I get all the coal? I probably did. I just didn't necessarily remember getting it all. Okay. I got a pit to throw crap in. That's unbreaking one. That's fine. All that. All that. That can go. That can go. Pick up the rest of this. No. I would like to get a couple of creaking hearts. Now I have to figure out where I want to use pale oak. Of course my inventory's full again. Boom. 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 Those can go in there. That can go in there. Start with that. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to harvest those at night in order to get the orange. So we might have to stick around for another Minecraft day. Or at least until night. Do I really only have one sapling so far? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wanted to make sure we were getting those. I did get it. Creaking heart. Any rosin? No? Maybe they're the thicker trees. I think that might be what I'm seeing. Ah, great. Full inventory again. All right. I think we can put most of this away. I mean, I'm glad we're getting resources that we do need, but oh boy, full. I wonder how much longer is left in the day so we can get some flowers by night that are orange. Because I don't know once you pick them if they can go back to the other one. For example, if I pick them at night and place them back down, will they go back to day form in the day? Or will they remain the night form? That is my question. I think we'll just have to maybe experiment. Pretty sure they kind of stay the way you picked them, but I also don't know. That's a lot of wood down there. I like how it just got magically brighter. This is a lot of coal, and I'm so happy I dropped down here. Boom. There we go. Now, how does one get out of here? I guess I should have thought about that, right? Yeet. Okay, bet. Okay. I do see we are coming close on time. So, yeah. Honestly, I think we got everything that we needed on our journey. So, I'll probably just collect a few more saplings and everything. Might stick around till night, and then we can kind of go from there. I think I might do this as the only episode tonight, and then tomorrow we can kind of pick up where we left off and see where we want to go with that. Ooh, but it is nighttime. Or just about. Looks like it is, but... Aha. These are what I was wanting. But guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. Again, I'm sorry that it's only the one tonight. It's just yeah, kind of late. Kind of late. So, yeah. Lots of these fellas. Oh, oopsies. There ain't supposed to be mobs in here. Get your butt at it. Brother. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we'll pick it up here tomorrow. And I hope to see you all then. Everyone, take care. Have a good weekend. And happy Friday. And soon to be Saturday. Peace.